From Detroit, Michigan, we're looking live at Ford Field. Today, we're ready for an entertaining battle between the Minnesota Vikings and the Detroit Lions. Will Reichert has it all teed up, and we're off and running from Ford Field. This will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
Cut. 180.
First get on the ground to Jahmyr Gibbs. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
You want to see the term read and react with the little video in the football dictionary? That's it.
At the 35-yard line.
First down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10. Out of the shotgun. Gone. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
Quarterback of his renown, Kate, I'm not surprised at all to see him throw it into double coverage early. And that incompletion, well, it's just going to fuel his confidence that much more to keep forcing it.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
180. 12.
From the gun, gone. That's complete to Slaw. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
All right, I'll set up now. 1st and 10.
Cut. 20. Cut.
A give to Gibbs. Ooh, he is cracked at the tail end of that play. Good hit, but sure would have loved for it to have come earlier as he gets forward a bunch and gets him the first down. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And that gives the Lions the first.
1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Here we go. 120. Shell.
Again, it's Gibbs. Quick adjustment defensively to stop him this time, so no gain on first down.
I know these DNs love to get to the quarterback. I know that sacks many times equals a bigger payday. But doing the dirty work, playing the run well, that's what the best of the ends do in this league.
Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10. Another one for Gibbs. No gain on the play, and they still need 10 now on 3rd down.
No gain on the play.
Well, that's just about textbook defense and how to shut down an RPO. The coverage was tight, the numbers were up, and then the bodies were there to stuff that run before it could get going.
3rd and 10. Can this offense get it done? Shotgun snap here to go. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. It's the exact opposite of what this offense needed. They now face 4th down.
When they were in their defensive meetings this week, that's exactly how you draw it up. Play sound zone defense. Give that quarterback nowhere to go and let that pass rush get home.
So here comes the kick team for what will be a very long attempt. This from the right hash and a considerable distance. Rejected by the crossbar. It's no good. And we continue to await our opening score of this ballgame.
Well, that fooled me. He had it online. That wasn't the issue. Just didn't have the leg he needed. And the ball goes the wrong way as he's denied by the crossbar.
Football on that 47-yard line, first down. And in motion, out of the slot. Off the play fake, it's McCarthy. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10. From the shotgun, McCarthy. That one doesn't find its man, incomplete. He was looking for T.J. Hawkinson, so they're left facing 3rd and long.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
All right, 0-2 to start the game, and I'm guessing, partner, we're probably going to see a 3rd pass now here.
19, Tiger, 19, Tiger.
McCarthy throwing on 3rd down. Jefferson brings it in on the slant. And not much doing. He stopped quickly. Defenses are fine with surrendering that completion if it means making the stop short like they did and bringing up 4th down.
Yeah, I like when these defensive coordinators say they want to populate the ball. And that was a perfect example of it. Don't let the playmaker get started.
A 61-yard attempt.
This will not connect. Not enough leg and too far left as well. And we continue to await our opening score of this ball game.
Hey, listen, I know kickers are arguably better today than they've ever been in the history of football. But anything from 60-plus is still awfully ambitious. And that time, it didn't pan out.
On 1st down, it's Gibbs. And he's going to manage a lone yard on that drive up the gut. That was Jonathan Allen on the tackle.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8. From the 47. Has a man downfield. It's Laporta. And he's going to be down to within a yard of that red zone as the stop is made.
If they get a handful of these types of plays per game, the pass game coordinator is going to be one happy camper.
A new set of downs awaits him. Here's 1st and 10.
180. What's that?
Here's a counter give to Gibbs. And he's not going to manage to get back to the line even. Tackled for a loss. We've got 2nd and 11.
I
know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
180.
2nd and 12 behind the sticks. That's caught. Here comes Jahmyr Gibbs. Running in the red zone. And he's stopped as we get closer to our first points of this ball game. It's going to be 1st and goal now. Well, he came down a little awkwardly after making that tackle. Looks like he's in some discomfort now. We're going to have medical head out to check on him. Four downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal. Working inside the red zone. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
So the incompletion on 1st. Here's 2nd and goal.
Like 20.
Throwing is gone. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
Those windows over the middle, the congestion, just the mass of people. If you're not on time and on target, you're not going to find a completion, especially on that down and distance.
Incomplete on first and second. Need some better luck here. Third and goal.
180. Go, 12, go. Attack.
Throwing again. Here's Goff. The back grabs it. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1.
Here we go. Here's one of those game situations that just puts a smile on my face because I can think from Pop Warner to the NFL. Everybody on the field thinking the same thing. Can we go for it? Can we get one?
And he will score. It's a Detroit touchdown. The Lions go up 6-0 here in the first. Man, Brock, that defense held up 3 straight plays. They just couldn't come up with the one final stop they needed to get off the field.
And how about this offense? Courage of the offense to run it back for one more snap and make the adjustments on 4th and goal to finally punch it in. Quite the mini little chess match we just saw play out over those last 4 plays.
Fox now to kick this one away. Doesn't like what he sees, so we got a touchback. They're going to begin this drive at the 35-yard line.
35-yard line.
So good field position to start with for the Vikings. It's 1st and 10. First carry here for Aaron Jones. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense.
Stay on schedule. SOS. We talk about it all the time offensively. You've got to stay on schedule, and a run like that puts you now so far behind the sticks that it takes some superhuman effort now on 2nd down.
From the shotgun, McCarthy. And this one too far in front of him. It's incomplete. Jordan Addison, the intended target. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket. Genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put it in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
3rd and long for him here. Coverman is there, and he harmlessly knocks it away. Incomplete.
An early deficit means you lose the runway to slowly get your offense up to speed. This offense got to get going. That incompletion won't help.
And hey, at least he held onto the football, but they will get nothing on that return.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Starting out trips right here. 1st and 10. Looking to throw. Gone. Escapes the pocket. Underneath, it's Gibbs. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve. Some call it automatic. But it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
180. Ric Flair.
This is Gibbs on 2nd down. And they're all the way across midfield before he's brought down. The big play, and that's him 17 yards. And that'll be 1st down, Detroit.
1st down.
Oh, that's such a good feeling as a quarterback on an RPO, and you get to hand it, and you get to watch him take off. You know if you take advantage in the RPO game of a run like that, it only makes the pass that much better.
1st and 10, ball set up at the 48.
Like 20.
Gibbs now from the gun. And he'll get this through the midfield stripe and starts pushing into Vikings territory. It's a gain of 3 for him. That brings up 2nd and 7.
Hey, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
From the 46. Into traffic, complete. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop.
I'm not going to lie. I know they got a completion, and completions, you never turn them down. But to make that throw for those yards into double coverage, that is way too much risk for that reward.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3.
Come on. 180. What's that?
Here's Gall. One complete to St. Brown. And he gets down to the 24 before he stops.
It's a gain of 18.
These two NFC North teams have played one so far. The Lions out in front. We're back to Ford Field right after this. Back and beginning the second quarter. Lions in possession. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive.
120. Like
Off the gut they go with Gibbs. Robbed by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
These linebackers of today, they are so quick. They're so twitchy. You don't get a body on them in a hurry, they're going to stick you right at the line of scrimmage.
24-yard line.
First down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10.
Here we go tonight. 180. What's that?
Handoff to Gibbs from the gun. And this will only complicate matters for 3rd down, partner. They're sent backwards.
Hey, range is not an optional feature for middle linebackers in today's game. It's a prerequisite for the job. And this guy definitely has it. Followed that play from the start, and he ended it with a loss.
Let's see what they went with on 3rd down.
Cut. 180. Super 66.
Goff back to throw. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
That's what I call complimentary defense right there. That pressure by the group up front, that leads to the incompletion and to the benefit of that secondary.
Bates' kick is up and good. And that one was hit great. It sails on through without incident.
Well, he moved past that earlier miss pretty quickly here, Kate. Nice to see that. And now he can carry a little momentum with him to end this opening half.
Fox now to kick this one away. His return starts at the 5. He showed some nice bursts on that run back, didn't he? Getting them all the way out to their own 40.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
So good field position to start with for the Vikings. It's 1st and 10. Starting the drive with a give to Jones. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
This kind of yardage is not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now, 2nd down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down. Operating from the gun, it's McCarthy. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
New slated downs to approach here from the 40. First and 10. Here's Jones. He works his way for a gain of 4.
Fans love the long ball in baseball. It's like they have the home run derby. But you know what? Talk to managers, they will tell you small ball can win too. Singles and doubles, you add them up, you can win a lot of baseball games. Football coaches will tell you, you get runs of that length, it may not be a home run, it may not score points, but it can do some serious damage.
So gain of 5 on that first down. Let's see if they can repeat that performance now here on second. Staying on the ground with Jones. He's unable to get away from that tackle. Good work by the defense. Nothing gained on second down.
Big man up front said, not in my house. Let me tell you, Kate, once you're in the grasp of one of those big old fellas on the D-line, you're done. They would say it on the East Coast like this, it's over. Over.
Here they come. This is 3rd and 5. Here's McCarthy to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to be out of bounds a couple yards short of what they needed. Let's see if they try their luck now on this 4th down.
Those kind of completions are so frustrating, Kate. It's like a putt. You got it on line, you feel good about it's going in the hole, but you never want to leave it short.
That earlier miss may be factoring into this call. They're going for it here. McCarthy throwing on 4th down. That's more on the quick slant. And they bring him down. Looks like he got it to the 27. They come through with 6 yards there, Brock, and they're rewarded with a new set of downs. They'll come up 1st and 10. McCarthy looking to throw. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. So it's 2nd down coming up.
It's been plays like that that have kept this game scoreless, and they can't execute. It will continue to do so.
They'll try something else from the 27 this time, 2nd and 10. Again, McCarthy to throw. Connects with his back, Aaron Jones. And they have this well into the red zone now at the 15. It's a gain of 12 there. And that's going to give the Vikings the 1st down.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
And they've got themselves another 1st and 10. Putting a receiver in motion. Back to the air, McCarthy. That's more of the catch out left. That screen sniffed out quickly, shut down behind the line.
Well, if they were concerned about losing yards, running it on 1st down, it just happened anyway. Not many passes end in a loss. Hopefully they got a little more aggressive strategy coming here on 2nd down.
All right, here we go, 2nd down. Throwing again now, McCarthy. Short pass brought in. And this play reaches the 12-yard line before the stop is made.
Jordan Ellison. A gain of 6 yards. And it's 3rd down.
Let's see what they draw up on this 3rd and 7. Another throw here for McCarthy. This one's gone. And he eats a huge hit as he tries for the marker. Almost nothing after the catch that time, Brock. It's going to be 4th down. Offense staying out there. Looks like they're going for it. He snapped it to McCarthy. Intercepted along the goal line. Jack Campbell at the INT. And the Lions have it as he reports his 7th interception of the season.
This is one of the toughest tests yet of this game for the defense so far, Kate. But boy, not only did they hold up, but they turned some momentum with that interception in the end zone.
180. What's that?
We'll start on the ground with Gibbs. Powering his way forward a bit. Give him about 6 there to begin this drive.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity to play with whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
1st down run gets him 6. So now it is 2nd and 4.
180.
Straight ahead with Gibbs. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. 6 yards on the play and enough for a first. That brings us to the 2-minute warning in the Motor City. It's the Lions. With it, 1st and 10. Off play action, Goff. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he's going to be escorted out right along that 35-yard line. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
180! Maverick! Turbo!
Coming right is Gibbs. Well, a lot of effort there, partner, but no results. Fought through that one stop, but only managed to get back to the line of scrimmage.
That's got to be so frustrating for the running. You're fighting the good fight. You even ripped through a tackle to stay afloat, but the blocking can't buy you enough time or room to even get back to the line of scrimmage.
Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. Play action here with Goff. He gets a lot behind one, deep downfield. He's got it at the 30. He's taken down, but he's got it to the 29.
36 yards.
Excellent pickup to move the chains. 36 yards in the end. So the big play has him well into enemy territory and field goal range. They're inside the 30. Goff on 1st and 10. Completed over the middle. And they have this well into the red zone now at the 15. They gain 14 on the play. And that gives the Lions the first.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Screen here for Gibbs. And he's going to take this in. Touchdown, Detroit! The Lions will add to their lead at the end of the half. It's a Jahmyr Gibbs touchdown. Bates tacks on the extra point. And the Lions take a 3-possession lead.
Vikings nothing. Jack Fox to kick off for the Lions.
Fox now to kick this one away. Has this at the 6. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down.
1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
They'll begin this drive with barely over 25 seconds left. Throwing on 1st, it's McCarthy. Hits him on the out route. And this is going to be out of bounds. Defense catches up to him near that 45. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got 1st down.
Kid, I can't tell you how good that is. Anticipating the outcut, having the ball on the way before the receiver's head even turns, he puts it on him so that receiver can easily get out of bounds for the nice gain.
Here's McCarthy, 1st and 10. Taken in by Addison, left side. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. The Vikings call a timeout. It'll be their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
And the Vikings 1st down.
1st down, ball at the 36. From the shotgun, McCarthy. That one's caught along the left sideline. And he's taken out of bounds as he gets it down near the red zone. The end result there, 15 yards and a 1st.
Down Vikings.
McCarthy to throw it. Chased out to his right. And like an empty wrapper, he just throws that one away.
Those are the kind of decisions you got to make in that spot. And the smart quarterbacks, they seem to do it consistently. When you're in enemy territory, a throwaway is always better than risking a turnover.
Only time left for one more snap, Brock, so they're going to run out their field goal unit. It's a 38-yarder from the left hash. Now, just before the break, a timeout taken by the offense, and they can try for some points going into the break. Just 4 seconds left, Brock. Only time for one play, and it's going to be a field goal try. Reichert connects there, and the gap closes to 14 points.
And with those 3 points, you just dig yourself out of a little bit of a hole. You know, coming out of halftime, you've got to firmly be in comeback mode.
So we'll see if it's a kick return that ends our half, or if we get a play from scrimmage, as this one's away. We'll bring it out from the middle of the end zone. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment.
Jack Fox to kick off for the Lions.
Fox now to kick this one away. He fields it from the 8. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
Take over first and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Minnesota in the formation. It's first and 10. They'll go play action here. It's McCarthy. Completed right side to Addison. And on a small gain up to about the 32. Jordan Poyer up from the secondary to make that stop.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Here's second and 7. Forced out to his right. He tucks it and takes off. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. Big gainer here as he picks up 20. And it'll bring up a Minnesota first down. They give to Jones, right side. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard running backs say there's just sometimes you got to run into darkness. Just go where there is no lane and hope that something opens along the way. That linebacker said, not this time.
Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's second and 10. Off play action. It's McCarthy. Anticipated the quick staccato pass there. It's knocked away. Incomplete.
This defense, they had a plan. And they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
McCarthy throwing on third down. That's caught. This is Addison. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
You know, they call the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
We'll take this for about a yard. It's going to be second down.
Malcolm Rodriguez on the stop. 2 yards on the pickup. It's second and 8 at the 33-yard line.
Ready up!
From the shotgun, McCarthy. And the Lions get him. Down he goes. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up.
Okay, that was so good, really, on 2 levels there defensively. Number one, with an athletic quarterback, you've got to keep him in the pocket. They did. And more importantly, and in this case, you got to finish him. Job well done.
Here he is on third and long. That's one right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. No luck finding his receiver that time. And now they're staring at fourth and long.
He's really starting to just about exhaust every option and trick he's got at his disposal. That time, trying to test him outside the pocket, extend the play, there was just nowhere to go with it.
61-yard attempt.
This will not connect. Not enough leg and too far left as well. And that's going to keep the difference at 14 points.
Vikings 3.
Oh, you feel for kickers in situations like this. The loneliest guy in the building. Sometimes you forget those goalposts. They're only 18 feet 6 inches wide. And this time he might have rushed things a little, and it winds up no good.
180! 76, tell him. 76. 70.
Running it with Gibbs. He's going to bring this down to their 35. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
Simply put, Kate, that is a drive starter extraordinaire.
They're set up at the 35 now.
First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
White play!
Going to the ground again on first. Running their full steam ahead, but ran out of steam pretty quickly. No gain on that one.
He's tackled at
The only thing I can say positive about the execution of that play is at least he didn't go backwards.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9. Goff back to throw. Finds Gibbs out of the backfield. And here's another stop made right at the line. Nice back-to-back reps from this defense. And we'll pause now. Looks like we had an injury on the play. Working to identify who it was. And yeah, it's Jahmyr Gibbs who's getting looked at by the trainers.
180!
Goff on third. He's got it in the red zone. He's got the first down grab and still going. And he's going to take this in. Touchdown, Detroit! The Lions push their lead further to start the half. Bates now for the point after.
The kicker on for the extra point.
Extra point set right down the middle. And the Lions stretch their lead to 21.
Lions 24, Vikings 3. Jack Fox to kick off for the Lions.
Fox now to kick this one away. Returning it from the 4. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
Vikings take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Vikings to the line now. Here's 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, it's McCarthy. And the first play of the series is going to be an incomplete pass intended for his running back there. And that brings up 2nd down.
Yikes, as that pass falls to the ground, Kate, you kind of just sense their desperation, just kind of oozing out of them. Running out of time to start connecting on more of these and really break open the scoring in a way they just have not been able to do so far.
2nd down, McCarthy to pass. Throwing the out route complete. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop him. He picks up 15 on the play. And that's going to give the Vikings the first down. Now McCarthy. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
No luck on 1st down. Here's 2nd and 10. Throwing again now, McCarthy. No luck on the connection. It's incomplete. He's been a frequent target throughout this game, Bronk. We've seen that coverage tighten up a little bit more on him every time the ball's thrown his way.
Well, hasn't taken him off the board completely. He's still beating them for some catches, but that heightened focus defensively does lead to moments like that one where what would normally be a catch falls incomplete.
Back to the air, McCarthy. That's more of the catch out left. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep it short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
And he gets his offense in better field position here to start. Up close to the 30.
Take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Offense to the line. They're going to have trips right to start out.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We go.
They'll give up the gut to a body conduct. He's taken down just a couple of yards shy of the 40. 12 yards on that play, and a good call, and that's up the first.
Kate, a run like that, just everybody gets to breathe. Things become so much easier when you start a drive with momentum like that.
New set of downs for him at the 38. First down throw from Goff. That'll be incomplete to start the new set of downs. Looking for his wide receiver there. And it sets up second down.
Brings up second and 10.
We go tonight. Black 20. Turbo.
A give to Gibbs. Crosses midfield, still going. And he has this all the way across to the opposing 45.
It's a
Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a first down.
Danger, Kate. Danger, I say. You get this guy in the open field, and he is dangerous to take it to the house.
Ball on the 45, first and 10. Again, it's Gibbs. And the big game followed by a little bit of a loss here. Defense getting the better of him on that run.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Offense to the line for second down.
180. What's up?
Shotgun snap here to go. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. He was hoping to get it to Isaac Tisla there. And things look tougher now with third and long. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here.
White 20.
Out of the shotgun, Goff. Has a man downfield. It's Laporta. And he's brought down at about that 27-yard line. An excellent gain. 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On third down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity. And man, did he make an impact play.
They have themselves another first and 10.
180. What's that?
Here's the first give to Gus Edwards. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
Made it all look so simple, didn't he? That linebacker sorting right through the traffic, finding the runner. That's instincts come to life.
120.
Second and 10 now. Screen here for Gibbs. And he goes out of bounds. That's going to set up first and goal.
Got to be pretty good after. Got to be pretty good at selling to that defense. That's a drop back pass. When you get a big play on the screen like that, boy, it's choreography by everybody on that offense.
So they'll be set up with a first and goal when we come back. It's their football, and with that type of lead we've got on the scoreboard, this game pretty close to over. They'll break the huddle and come up on first and goal.
We go to the...
Oh, surprise give to the receiver near the goal line. So some defensive initiative in that goal to go, Brock. They take him down behind the line. Second and goal coming up.
When you're down here this close, that's not often the spot you see for creativity. It's not rewarded very often, and that risk kind of blew up in their face.
Now from the 6 after that last play. Here's second and goal.
White 20. Hey, kill.
Goff off the play action. And he's going to take this in. Touchdown, Detroit! The Lions keep adding to that fourth quarter lead. Bates now for the point after.
Kicker on for the point after.
The point after splits the uprights. The Lions continue piling onto this lead.
Vikings 3. Jack Fox to kick off for the Lions.
Fox now to kick this one away. Here's a return from the 7. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
The Vikings take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Minnesota into formation. It's first and 10. On play action now, McCarthy. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Looking for Justin Jefferson on that throw. And it's going to be second down. They haven't found it easy to score in this one, Brock. And physicality just like that, a big reason why.
And it usually is, Kate. I love defensive coordinators when they say, hey, it's not just what you see, it's what you hear. And you can hear the physicality of that knocking the ball loose.
2 yards all he can get. It's third down.
Tackled at the 29-yard line. A 3-yard pickup. And it's third down.
There's McCarthy to throw. Short pass brought in. And it's a quality effort here as he's pushed out right along the 40. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
This running back is a mismatch maker. That's how I label him on my little sheet right here. Right under his bio, this guy just creates matchup nightmares for every defender on the field.
Here's McCarthy, first and 10. Downfield, he's got Hawkinson. And they're going to keep moving forward, Brock, down inside the opposing 30. Give him 30 yards on that one. And it'll bring up a Minnesota first down. So the big play has him well into enemy territory and field goal range. They're inside the 30. And it's going to be knocked away, incomplete. Trying to find Justin Jefferson. And that'll bring up second down.
You know, I say this all the time. You get down there to the red zone, and things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. Quarterback's fortunate that was one hand and not two hands ago on the football.
This fight good enough to gain about 4. It's third down.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you're going to be a Pro Bowler.
Quite the drive they've had, Brock, but they're up against it. 3rd and 5 now.
Here we go. Cougar 19.
Jones once more. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
Ask for a little bit more on that one. That's that running back's come up with more than he's used to on 3rd down. He made it look like just another day at the office. I wouldn't expect every conversion to go as smoothly. He sure made that one look routine.
19 Tiger. Take off.
Off the play fake, it's McCarthy. Covering the goal line. And it's another first down on this drive. Man, this time they're into 1st and goal.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal.
Let's go.
They'll run here with Jones. And he's in for the touchdown. The Vikings making the scoreboard look a touch better. It's an Aaron Jones touchdown. Well, Brock, this one has not been good to them so far, but they are still fighting and able to get in there for 6.
Just a drive that was all about scratching and clawing. As much as anything, Kate, it was just a pride drive to go and get your job done.
Here's Reichert set to kick this away.
Kickoff for the Vikings.
And nope, not chancing this one. Knee down for a
The
touchback.
Lions take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Good field position for the Lions here as they head up to the line. 1st and 10. They'll start the drive with Edwards. And he'll bowl his way in for a 4-yard pickup.
That is simply a stay-on-schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6.
180.
On the draw, this is Gibbs. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That's the type of call that offensively, man, it just builds so much confidence. I don't even think they were looking to get the 1st down. Just get to a manageable 3rd down. But instead, they move the chains. And that is one disheartening look on that defense.
Here we go. 180. What's that?
1st down, and they go right back to it. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5.
A humble 5 to 6-yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means, but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
1st down run, nabs him 5, now 2nd and 5.
Louis. 180.
Amani Khanna now up the middle. And whatever they were trying to do there is not going to work. Defenders all over it, so they take him down for a loss.
I'm going to guess at some point, whether it's in the huddle or over there on the bench on the sidelines after this drive, QB is going to go apologize to that running back. He just ran him into one heck of a negative play.
That's complete to Sloan. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31. It's a gain of 17 on that one. And that'll be 1st down, Detroit.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. But that was the epitome of courage to make that in-cut and make the catch.
And he's not going to manage to get back to the line even. Tackled for a loss. We've got 2nd and 11.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Super. Here goes tonight. 120.
They pitch it to him. And this is looking familiar, partner. He's dropped for a loss again. It's going to be 3rd down. They need a good chunk here, at least 14 yards to pick up this 1st down.
180. Super.
Goff now, 3rd and long. Escapes the pocket. Big strike here to Williams. And he's finally down to put a stop to this one, but a notable chunk of yardage broken off with that gain. All set up now for 1st and 10.
Lions. 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
Here's a give inside to Edwards. I wasn't a fan of what was ahead there, Brock, but the bounce outside doesn't fare any better. He gets a lone yard at 2nd down.
Okay, this is why you got to be careful to just run it always on 1st down. You got to break your tendencies. The casual fan, well, that casual fan knew what was coming, but more importantly, this defensive front did too.
They take a knee, and that's going to force that defense to burn a timeout if they want to save any clock here. Setting up for the kneel down on 3rd. They take a knee, and that's going to force that defense to burn a timeout if they want to save any clock here. So in Motor City, it's a home win for the Lions. And they draw first blood against a division rival. They'll go on the road later this year with a chance at completing that season sweep. So for Brock Heward and all of our crew, I'm Kate Scott, wrapping up another edition of the NFL on EA Sports. It's a win for the Lions, as we'll see you next time from Detroit.